brothers and sisters. There's a topic that is easy to bring up because it seems to make logical sense. That topic is, just a second. That topic is fairness. When things seem unfair, they seem that they aren't the way they ought to be. Everything should be fair. Often people will say, I don't want more than anyone else. I just want my fair share. But actually, that's not true. What everyone really wants, if they're really honest, when they're identified with their ego, what they really want is specialness. They want to be special. They want a special relationship and they want to be seen as special. And that's partly because when they were first born, they were special. They were the new child. They were the special first grandchild or second grandchild. And having forgotten their divinity, they looked to their caregivers, and more than anything, they wanted to be special to them. And at first, it felt like they were. But things happen. Other things seem to take priority. And there's a very, very common universal experience called, I had it and I lost it. I had love and I lost love. I had specialness and I lost it. And it brings up a deep feeling of sadness and then guilt. I had it and I lost it, and it's probably my fault. And then attack. I had it and I lost it. And it's not my fault, it's your fault. And that's not fair. That's not fair to me. And that can easily become a mantra. That's not fair. It's not fair. That's not fair to me. And when pressed, people say, I just want fairness. Isn't that what justice is? I just want fairness. But really what they want is their lost feeling of specialness. There was a time when they were special, even before they were born. And that specialness was shared with everyone. And it didn't really matter. Because all your needs are met. And when all your needs are met, you don't really care about anything. You don't care about who got more, who got less, because your needs are met and you're happy. And trying to get all your needs met in the field of consciousness that's presently on the earth is very, very difficult. And it almost requires that if you get your needs met, somebody else isn't going to get theirs. It's a zero-sum game. The more I have, the less you have. The more you have, the less I have. And so the answer seems to be, well, let's just make it fair. I'm not asking for anything special. I just want fairness. I can't be special. I don't want anybody else to be more special than I am. Isn't that what fairness is? Well, fairness is the booby prize. Fairness is not really what you want. The specialness that you seek, when transformed into holiness, releases you and everyone else from caring how things turn out, who's keeping score, who's right, who's wrong. In a certain sense, if everyone's special, then no one's special. The ego doesn't like that at all. But think about it. If all your needs are met, if everything is seen as a blessing, if you're living in a place beyond appearances, it's the most delicious feeling in the world not to care. And to know that everything is taken care of perfectly. And your specialness is your divine right, not something you acquire, not something you logically convince someone else of. What a wonderful feeling not to have an axe to grind, not to need to convince someone, not to have a grievance or anything to defend. What a wonderful, marvelous feeling of abundance. Allow yourself to rise above the world of fairness and specialness. Transform every experience through love into love. And bless everyone getting everyone and everything they want. It's already happening. I love you, and I'll speak with you again soon.